Well, as the late Harry Carey might have said, it might be, it could be, it is. It's a strong cold front heading towards southeast Louisiana, the strongest one that we've seen since last spring, and boy, it's going to change our weather a lot for this weekend. We may see one or two showers pop up tonight. We've seen a couple of them on WDSU first warning radar over the last couple of hours. They're sprinkles more than anything. Look at that one that just pops up there. It's so mediocre. It's only going to last for a couple of minutes. If you do see any rain tonight, take cover for about 3 minutes, and then you should be done with the rain. Now, the dew point temperature is starting to drop. It's at 68 right now. There's some much cooler and drier air that's moving in. Our winds right now are from the north-northwest at 5. Throughout the day tomorrow, those winds are going to be from the north at about 10 to 15 to even 20 miles per hour, with maybe a few gusts higher than that. Here's the first cool front that moved through. Behind it, it's the reinforcer. This is the second one. It's kind of the old 1-2 punch. This front moves through overnight tonight. You'll notice the cooler air if you're up first thing in the morning. The wind will be increasing, the dew point is going to be dropping, and obviously the humidity will be dropping as well. In the Gulf of Mexico, things are quiet. Caribbean, nothing going on. National Hurricane Center, well, they're still watching the remnants of Philippe, which is no longer an official tropical system. The only thing that they really mentioned in their update about an hour and a half ago is an area of cloudiness that's actually going to be coming off the coast of Africa. 10% chance for development over the next couple of days, 50% chance for development as we look toward the next 7 days. Nothing we're concerned about, one that the Hurricane Center will watch. How cool is it going to get? Glad you asked. We have the answer for you right here. Tonight, temperature is still very comfortable, but tomorrow morning, that's when things are going to start to feel a little bit cooler on the North Shore. Temperatures there in the low to mid 60s. Closer to 70 as you go a little bit farther south, but throughout the day Saturday, the winds will be increasing. High temperature close to 80 degrees, but with the breeze, going to feel cooler than that with those winds from the north at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Here's your Sunday morning. Mid 40s on the North Shore. 50s as you go farther south, but definitely a little bit of a chill in the air first thing Sunday morning as well as Monday morning. Then next week, once we get to Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, that same cool front comes north as a warm front, bringing us a better chance for rain. So your forecast for this evening, going out to high school football, mostly cloudy. I mentioned a stray shower. It would only last for a couple of minutes if you do run into one. It's going to start to become breezy mainly overnight tonight. Tomorrow we'll start with some clouds. They'll be decreasing as the morning goes into the afternoon. It'll be breezy. It's going to feel less humid. High temperature close to 80 in a lot of spots, but it's not going to feel that warm with the breeze. Gretna Fest tomorrow night. I mention this because Leonard Skinner takes the stage at 10 o'clock, and when they play that song, They Call Me the Breeze, it's actually going to be breezy, and the temperature is going to be in the 60s. With that breeze, you may need the jacket. I'm not kidding. You're going out tomorrow night. I think it's going to feel like it's in the 50s because of that breeze. They call me the breeze. I bet you didn't know I was that talented, huh? I'm a singer, too. Mornings are going to be in the 40s on the North Shore, Sunday and Monday. Look at Monday morning on the North Shore, 44 to start your day. Afternoons, though, very, very pleasant. Matter of fact, things stay very pleasant through Wednesday, and there's that better chance for rain coming Thursday and Friday. Much needed rain across the board for us, I think, by the end of the week. That is your first warning forecast right here on WDSU.